Hi, my loves. I'm Lala. Welcome back to Lala Intuitive Tarot. Hope you guys are doing good out there. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Happy holidays. Before we get started, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It supports the channel and it helps it to grow. So this is a Pisces bonus love reading here. My Pisces, every time I'm shuffling the cards, I'm getting the same message. So Spirit wants me to really get this message out to you guys. So this is a general love message, my Pisces. It may or may not resonate with all the viewers out there, okay? Just remember that energies are fluid and the roles can always, they can also be, not always, but also be reversed. All right, so quick update, my Pisces. I am now accepting readings, 5-minute readings for $2.99. 5 minutes for one subject. So if it's about love, the reading will totally be a total of 5 minutes about love. It's about career. 5 minutes about career for $2.99 for the first 5 minutes, okay? You can send your requests via email at LaLaIntuitiveTarot@gmail.com. I usually have your readings back to you between 24 to 48 hours. Again, everything that I just stated is in a description box. And your method of payment that I have for now is CashApp and PayPal. All right, my Pisces, let's get to it. So your outcome card is the 8 of Wands. So there's going to be some quick messages coming to you, right? Someone that wants to communicate with you. So the first card I have here is the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles could be an earth sign, right? A Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, right? This is usually a king that's very stable, financially stable. He loves his stability. He's very prosperous. He works hard for the fruits of his labor. He's a good father. He's a very loving king. He's the type of king where, he likes to wine and dine. He enjoys the rich things in life, you know what I mean? And like what I mean by that is like good food, a nice home, things like that. He's that type of king, right? And he's very slow to come towards a person of interest because he likes to study them. But when he does come forward, his offer is solid, right? So when I clarify the King of Pentacles, I got the 3 of Pentacles. So this is a person in your environment or going to be in your environment where they want to work together as a team with you, right? So, however, with the 9 of Swords, the next card I have, and I clarified, and I got the 8 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. So someone here is a little stressed. Is a little stressed, maybe having some sleepless nights here due to walking away from a situation. You may have left someone out in the cold, or this may be you feeling out in the cold after you have left a certain connection in your life, right? But I don't think it's done here, and I think you know that. That's why you're a little stressed here, right? So with the 2 of Wands, it was a very difficult decision, not discussion, guys. I was on a meeting. I gotta turn that off, switch that off. It was a difficult path for you to take to move on, right? However, you chose a path and you decided, you know what? You're going to leave the past behind, right? However, the past is not leaving you behind, my Pisces. The next card is the 9 of Wands. And when I clarified it, I got the 6 of Cups and a Strength card. So you're very, very much so guarded here, right? Because someone from the past is basically coming back. They done built the confidence to come back here, right? With the 6 of Cups. They're coming back to you and you're standing your ground. Basically, you're very guarded because you thought you have left that behind here when you walked away with the 8 of Cups. However, this person may have felt left out in the cold and feel as though you guys have unfinished business here. So the next card is the 5 of Wands. And when I clarified, I got a 3 of Wands. So you and I think it's this past person. That's what I'm getting here. Because with the 5 of Wands, you may have history with this person. You guys are going at it. You guys are quarreling, whatever the discussion is. You may have even told this person that you're looking to the future. You're not looking backwards. You're not looking to rekindle a relationship here. And with the 3 of Wands, that's just you looking to the future. However, you and this person may have exchanged words here and it wasn't pretty. With the 5 of Wands, you guys are arguing about this. He may not like the fact that you want to move on. And with the 6 of Cups here, with them building the strength to come back, that is the whole reason why they came back. They want to rekindle a relationship. They want to talk about it. However, you're not interested. So they are being very combative with you at this point in time. So the next card here is the King of Swords. The King of Swords can be an air sign. It doesn't have to be, but it's usually affiliated with the air sign. That is an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, right? This particular king, he has like a stoic demeanor, right? He can be very clear in his communication, and also in his actions. However, when he's not his best self, he can be very manipulative. His words can be very cutting as well, and he can make drastic decisions upon what fits his situation, what fits him. So what I'm looking at here is when I clarify the King of Swords, I got the Nine of Pentacles. So he knows you're thriving, you're doing well, you're happy, and he came in here to disturb your peace. Not only disturb your peace, this king doesn't want you to move on. I think he feels that you are moving on here. That's the feeling I'm getting from this spread, that he feels your energy, that you're moving on, and he doesn't want to do that. So he's coming in here to sabotage whatever that is. However, you being single, he wants to take you off the market. He wants to be with you. He doesn't want you to be with anyone else. The next card is the Sun card here, and he may came in and say, you know what? Being with you is when I was the happiest here, gave you like some kind of promise of a new beginning here. Things will be different here with the Sun card here because you are a part of this person's vitality, right? However, the next card is a Seven of Wands. And when I clarified it, my Pisces, I got the Queen of Cups. And I guess what I got again? The Five of Wands. So you're very defensive, right? You're making a clear line in the sand about this King of Swords coming in your life, right? Disrupting your peace here. You're setting boundaries. But this person is so in love with you here with the Queen of Wands, arguing with you, going back and forth with you. He thinks that's the way for you to come back to him, to go back to that situation. That probably even turned him on here, because for the Five of Wands to be here, this person is very persistent. They're willing to go at it at all ends just to get what they want, even if it's an argument where you guys exchange very ugly words here. For the Five of Wands to be here twice, this is ongoing. This got ugly in some way. Some nasty words may have got exchanged. But this person got a lot of love for you, Pisces. He just doesn't show it in a way where it seems like love. It seems like pain and hurt. With all this argument, he's thinking that is way to get you back, because he does see you as an empress here. He sees you as a woman of high standards, right? But he also knows that you attract love, you attract money, you're abundant, and be careful, Pisces, because the Empress card also means pregnancy. So this person may want to lock you down here, have you back in their life and lock you down here by getting you pregnant. So be careful, okay? So the next card is the Knight of Swords. And when I clarified it, you got a Temperance card and a Hangman. So even though this air sign or someone with that particular personality that's very persistent, they're going to, go at all costs of what they want. He came in here recklessly, right? But right now you're retreating. You're retreating from all of that. Not because you don't want to stand your ground, because obviously you're standing your ground here with the Nine of Wands. You're sick and tired of this back and forth. This is a lot of back and forth with this person. You're retreating from this person, moving away from this person. And with the Hangman, you're definitely ignoring them. You have nothing to say. You're ignoring them, right? So the next card here is the Three of Wands. And with the Three of Wands here, my Pisces, you're still looking towards the future. You're not going to let this person, take your energy away from you. Your good energy here, right? So it's good that you're still looking to the future and you're not in a state of depression or sadness here with the Nine of Swords, or stressing. When I clarify the Three of Wands, I got the Queen of Wands. So that's you taking charge of your life. And on top of that, Pisces, you're looking sexy, alluring, and irresistible here, right? You're taking charge of your life and you're making the moves in order to go forward with your life here, right? However, there are some quick messages coming to you, quick messages here, But when I see the hangman, I'm thinking you're not responding to that. You're not responding to any quick messages that has nothing to do with your future here. When I clarify the Eight of Wands, I got the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress again, my Pisces, and a Magician. So this is telling me that these messages may be with the Wheel of Fortune, maybe within a new cycle that you're entering, right? So it may be something that's coming in. With the Three of Wands, you can also be waiting for your shifts to come in while you're looking to the future. These quick messages may have something to do with your future here, because with the Wheel of Fortune, you're stepping into the new cycle, right? And with the Empress, you're being who you are. You're taking charge of your life, right? You're attracting abundance, a love, you're getting things done here with the Empress. And even though with the Magician, someone won't stop, they're willing to go at all costs here to get you back, whatever. In this new cycle, you're not paying attention to that. Your energy is towards the new right now, right? So if this King of Swords, they're very obsessive here. And even though the Devil card isn't here, when you are that person's vitality, it's like they can't breathe without you here, and he is trying to make sure that you don't move on, my Pisces. That's what I'm seeing here. He's trying to block every progress that you have. If this resonates with any Pisces out there, please don't let anyone block anything that you have going on, okay? Especially where there are many blessings and a new cycle coming your way, because that's what I'm seeing this Eight of Wands like now. There's quick messages coming in, and that's usually messages of blessings here, right? So don't let anyone stop your shine, Pisces. So I got some cards here. I pulled some cards here because I was very curious. And I'm so sick of this King of Swords, guys, because he's just been popping up in my readings here. So that means he's a prominent staple in someone's environment, right? So I pulled 3 cards on what this King of Swords may want. Actually, 6. There is some dark confessions this king wants to tell you. However, he's not expressing himself right. It always end up in some arguments here, because he may come off very demanding and controlling because he can't get a control of you, right? You're standing your ground here. So what he wants to tell you is, I want you so badly. Next card is, I feel the sexual tension. The last card I have here is, I want you back. And I see that here throughout the reading. Like I said, I think these arguments really turn him on, but he doesn't understand that's a turn off to you. You don't want someone that you're going to be quarreling with all the time, bickering with all the time. But I think he finds that, sexy. You know what I mean? So the next card is where it gets a little deeper in his subconscious, what he really wants to say to you whenever he has an opportunity to be vulnerable. So, and they're the black cards with the red roses. So the first card says, I was afraid that you would reject me if I shared my feelings to you. And I really and truly, I think this King of Swords is trying to do that, but he is really going about it the wrong way. The next card is, I know that you may not feel for me as I feel for you. And what I tell you, Pisces, he feels that you're moving on. You got a King of Pentacles that's going to pop up in your environment that actually want to work towards a stable relationship, work together here, right? And he feels your energy pulling away from him. So he's coming in trying to pull you back to him here. But it's not working because you are still looking towards the future here. So the next card says, I feel uneasy and unbalanced. I don't know what to do to fix it. And it's obviously here that him coming in recklessly, the King of Swords character, trying to possibly, his whole energy is here. He wants to profess his love, but he's not doing that. He is just having arguments across the board, and he's pushing you away. So my Pisces, for the Pisces out here that still has feelings for this King of Swords, this air sign energy, he doesn't know how to express himself. He expresses himself, and it's so in the weirdest way, where it's like war, having war on you here, right? That's all I see is just rah, 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 but he's saying it in a way where it's not even loving. It's pushing you away. And that's for the Pisces that want to stay with their air sign, you know? But for the Pisces that doesn't, you guys just want to move on. You want to move on to a new chapter here. So I pulled 3 cards for my Pisces subconscious. Now, my Pisces, these aren't the cookie cutter type of things. These are the deep insecurities that my Pisces may have, right? So the first card, it says Russian. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in. Perfect divine timing. And you know what, my Pisces? You may have rushed in with this air sign. You know, things may have went fast and you may have thought that was your forever until they start to show their true colors to you. The next card is burnt out. You feel emotionally burnt out right now. Retreat and recover before continuing. And my Pisces, when I see the Temperance card, you are retreating, but you're retreating from your past. You know, Spirit is saying clear your energies here so you can get the love that's coming towards you here. There is love coming towards you, but this person is trying to block it every way they can because they feel it. And plus, they know the type of woman you are. Empress is here twice. The next card is feel unloved. You deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. What I say, Pisces, this King of Swords, he is not vast in knowing how to love you. His love to me, it just seems cutting. It seems harsh, you know? So it may make you feel unloved, but he is thinking that's the way to express his love to you. You're gonna get it, you know? That's his thoughts. So I pulled 3 other cards that, I asked Spirit, please give me a message from my Pisces highest good here. And what came out is longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. And I doubt it's that King of Swords because he's not secretive about anything at all. I really do think it's that King of Pentacles. And like I said, with the King of Pentacles energy, they do take their time. You know, they don't mind waiting and taking their time. So the next card, here it is. The next card is retreat. It says time alone or in nature will help you recharge. And I think that's what needs to happen here. I really think this message here is for my Pisces that's been going through a lot of drama and back and forth with the individual. It doesn't have to be an earth sign, but someone that's a pain in your behind. You know, it's draining you. So retreat here. Take some time for some self-care here. The next card is obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. And I think Pisces, again, with the Temperance card, I won't even say I know you're trying to heal here with the Temperance card. You are trying to move forward here. But this King of Swords, he's really trying to block your path, right? He's trying to make sure that however you feel about him sticks. But he's not understanding that. And I think he does when it says, let me retract that. It says, I know that you may not feel for me as I feel for you. He knows that deep down, but he feels if he can lock you down. And like I said, my Pisces, the Empress sometimes represents pregnancy. Be careful. If you're dealing with this type of individual, you know, especially if they feel sexual attention, they may be trying to get you pregnant to lock you down so you won't move on. So I got 2 spiritual healing cards here. Let me get the meaning from the African Goddess Rising Oracle. The first one is betrayal, right? And the second one is fearless love. So Aunt Nancy, goddess, right? Let me tell you what it really means. Betrayal. It says betrayal is a web that disrupts everything you thought you knew. Use discernment in your relationship. Betrayal makes it difficult to trust. But without trust, your relationships are a lie. Trust that no matter what happens and no matter how long it takes, you will survive and thrive. And the declaration is, I am willing to know the truth. And you know what? This is just motivation pushing you forward here. You may have been through some betrayal. You may have even been left out in the cold. But that was a whole lesson here to start that new cycle for you to move forward, right? You learn whatever lessons you can from the past so you can move forward with the knowledge going forward in a new connection. The next card says fearless love. And I think that's like, when I saw that came out, I was like, oh, yes, Spirit, yes. So, fearless love, goddess of Oshun, you are love and you are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of a love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future, right? Real love is sacred contract that says, I'm vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. The declaration for that card, my Pisces, is I give love, I receive love, I am love. And you know what Spirit is saying going forward? Don't block your heart. You know, you may have been through a lot in your past connection or connections. However, it was all for your growth. It was all for your growth, all for you to be able to stand your ground, make clear boundaries here, and moving forward, you are worthy of love. All right, my Pisces, I really do hope this message resonates. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much again. Until next time, my Pisces, you have a good one.